film and television industry has lost one of its great talents. Actor Presley Chweneyagae has died at the age of 40. Chweneyagae was first introduced to South Africans and the world through the Oscar-winning film Tsotsi. He also graced our television screens on Mzansi Magic's The River, where he played the role of Cobra. The Northwest-born star was also a popular name on theatre stages. Newzroom Afrika's Refilwe Seboko joins us now with more on the story. Refilwe, good morning. I recall many years ago being with Presley after that triumphant Academy Award win. It was such an incredible start and launchpad to his career. This is a loss for South Africa's entertainment industry. What have we heard from his management and his family?
Well, it is indeed a loss to the entertainment industry, to the country, a valuable actor, losing his life and getting that confirmation or rather reports that, he has passed on at the age of 40. Those that are making a reflection and just remembering, there's, like you indicated, Tsotsi, The River, and recently with the Kobrizi show that was, for him, they're remembering him even with some of the terms that he used to make. Things like now it's massive, among others. But you can tell, the shock, Iman, with regards to those that are in Mahikeng, where he grew up, finding those news. But I'm going to just speak to some residents here of Ramosadi to get a reaction. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Sad news that we are receiving this time about the passing of Presley Chweneyagae.
Okay, hi. I'm also shocked from hearing the news this morning of Presley passing on. It's a great loss for the country, indeed. And obviously, my words on my side is I'll remember him from the roles that he played, especially Tsotsi, where he won the Oscar for the country. And obviously, the role that he played also on The River and the latest show that he had, Kobrizi. And obviously, remembering him using massive words on television and obviously making Tswana fashionable like he always did. So it's a great loss for Mahikeng as a whole.
And you're also talking about, him having come to areas like Ramosadi and, with how that also made you guys proud to see him flourishing in the manner in which he did.
Yeah, so I mean, that also gave us hope for young people here in Mahikeng because he set an example. That's what I will say. And his name was just up there. So condolences to the family, and I think that's it from my side. Yeah, it's sad. It's indeed sad.
Thank you so much for your time. It's indeed sad, Iman, remembering that, he has put the Northwest province on the map, making Setswana fashionable. This is one of what Mr. Kaduka is saying. But let me speak to you, Medutuleng, your reaction to the passing of Presley Chweneyagae.
I'd like to first say it's a sad day for us in Mahikeng. We honestly never thought it would happen so soon. You can't predict life at the end of the day. We will remember him, though, with the massive words that he would use, Kobriziwali easy. I do pray that his family continues to find comfort in this most difficult time.
And what did you love most about his work when you were watching him, where you've seen him, and what do you remember about his work?
Mostly, I'd like to say the entertainment in which he brought with every soap or channel that he was on, be it Tsotsi, be it The River, Kobriziwali Easy, like the recent one that he recently has been on. It's quite sad, actually, but I feel he has brought a whole lot of enlightenment to us, Mahikeng, especially the youngsters who actually look forward to being legendaries one day in this lifetime. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Setting an example there, some of the young people that are talking about, what is it that they took away from Kobrizi, Wali Easy, as they refer to him, but, sad moment for South Africa as a whole, for the residents of Mahikeng, the Northwest province, who, they took pride in his work and also, just saying that it is possible to reach the greater levels that he had. We saw a statement, that announces that he passed on the at the age of 40 rather. But what we're also understanding, Iman, at this moment in time is that the family is still meeting. You'll understand that Presley Chweneyagae was living in Gauteng, and those that were in Mahikeng left in the early hours of today at around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. as they received the news to go and see what the situation is. And only then, after they have met as the families, then we'll be able to engage with them with regards to, the sad moment and the somber time that they are finding themselves in.
Is such an unfortunate moment, and family certainly grieving this morning at the announcement. We will continue to talk to those who knew him, who loved him, and who worked with him, including Aubrey Sekabi, who is a district director at the State Theatre, who actually worked for a very, very long time with Presley, and I'm told as well, quite devastated, but thankfully is able to just share with us some of his reflections in this mournful moment. We'll have that interview in just a moment.